we're told, look, all of your proofs about the Messiah and the Psalms, they don't work because the psalmist talked about his own folly and his own sin. I remember a Jewish woman in my neighborhood in Maryland had come to faith, and then her parents wanted her to talk to the rabbi, and the rabbi sat her down and said, okay, let me ask you a question. And they quoted from Psalm 41, verse 9, even my close friend in whom I trusted, who ate my bread, has lifted his heel against me. And the rabbi said to this young Jewish woman, is that a prophecy about Jesus? He said, yes, see, it is right there in the Psalms. He was betrayed by Judas Iscariot. There it is. And he said, well, how about this verse, verse 4? As for me, I said, O Lord, be gracious to me, heal me, for I've sinned against you. How can that be about speaking about the Messiah when it says he sinned? She didn't have an answer. It's very, very simple. I don't know if the rabbi didn't know that there was a simple answer, if he was simply trying to undermine her faith, or if he sincerely did not know that there was a simple answer. But the simple answer is this. We're not arguing. The New Testament is not claiming that Psalm 41 in its entirety is a Messianic prophecy. What Yeshua is doing when he quotes this is to say, just the way it happened to David, it's going to happen to me too. Just the way one of his closest disciples, friends, co-workers betrayed him, the one who ate with him, sat with him, ate with him, betrayed him, same thing's going to happen to me. Just as Israel goes into Egypt as a child, and out of Egypt God calls his son, he calls Israel his son, calls him out of Egypt, so the Messiah as a child, infancy, goes into Egypt and then is called out as God's son. I called my son out of Egypt. Just as there was an attempt to kill Moses when Moses was a baby, kill all the firstborn males, kill the Jewish baby boys, kill them, the Israelite baby boys, kill them. So also as Messiah comes into the world, there is an attempt to wipe them out, to kill them, kill the baby boys of Bethlehem. As it happened to Israel, so it happens to the Messiah. As it happened to Moses, so it happens to the Messiah. The attack on the deliverer from the womb. As it happens to King David, who is not just a king, but a priestly king. King David, who sees ahead the resurrection of the Messiah, projecting his own progeny, so the Messiah rises. As David was betrayed by those close to him, so also the Messiah. The New Testament, recognizing who Yeshua is, recognizing his glory and power, recognizing that he comes into this world, rises from the dead, we look back and say, wow, here, and here, and here, and here. It's not trying to prove from this verse that he's the Messiah. Recognizing he's the Messiah, now looking back, we say, parallel, parallel, parallel. As it happened to David, so it happens to the Messiah. It's wondrous, it's clear, it's glorious. We'll continue with objections to the Psalms as Messianic when we continue.